Candy. Hi. And a Monday stream? I know. I was bored. I'm gonna try and stop fidgeting with this stupid... It was a Rubik's Cube, but all the color tiles fell off, so now I just use it to fidget. Which is great, because it stops me from doom scrolling, like, when I'm at my computer. But it's also only semi-helpful, because then I just completely space out whenever I'm playing with it, so... Hey, Estimer! Hi! Busting in with the regular monster this stream. Alright. As the title of the stream says, we are going to be finishing this Goram attack, even if it kills me. And it probably will. So, we're gonna start with the dude, because I know his hair. His beautiful, gorgeous hair is going to absolutely destroy whatever sanity I have left. So, how have y'all been? I finally, hopefully I can commit to it, finally, started my night schedule, as in I'm awake at night and then go to bed in the early morning after I do my chores. And then sleep the day and then wake up in the evening. Like I said, hopefully I can commit to it. But, like, first day of doing it, I already feel, like, refreshed. I didn't wake up exhausted. Been very productive. I did my laundry and got it put away and folded the same day. Like, who am I? Who does that? Tiniest. There we go. Wait, no. Whatever. And after I finish this, it was an attack, but it's technically a revenge, actually. Because they've revenged me back, so this is a bit of a chain going on. After I finish this, I'm not gonna, like, what do I do with my life? Because this is just taken over, like, every single stream I've done for the past, well, granted, only 2 streams. It's all I've been able to do. Alright, buddy, what the hell is your hair? Okay, since this is your roots, I'm gonna start with this darker color. You just attack other people. Yeah, I know, I know. I also have 2 more revenges I need to do, so hopefully this one won't take the entire stream. So hopefully those won't take as long as this one has. You know, kind of the bitch of it is that I... Would this count as a full body? It's to their knees. Well, at least to his knees. Would this count as a full body? Or would I have to count this as a half body? Because then it's 2 characters. And then extra polish. So maybe this will be like 90 points. Oh man, full body needs the dogs. Damn it. So this is just gonna be a half body. Fuck. So not even 100 points, probably. Even with polish. 2 weeks of my life for less than 100 points. Cool. It feels like I haven't actually attacked anyone in a good while. Like, all I've been doing is revenges, but I know that's not true. I just have been doing so many other things as well that my brain's like, yeah, that was a revenge, right? Wait, what is time? Does anything exist anymore? Outside of gardening, chores, and staring at a computer screen? Is this even the real world? Is it broken, or are we the broken? How long has the shift actually been going on? An hour? Few days? A week? A year? Does time even move in here? Will we ever go home? Will we ever achieve our dreams? Just elongate the canvas. Yeah, but then I'd have to draw his pants. And I don't know what Jareth was wearing in pants-wise. And I've been doing, like, full bodies for the past few attacks, so I need to give myself some grace. just more pants. Leave me alone! Let me have my problem. I'm not- That's on the wrong layer. There we go. I'm nothing without my complaints. I have been working on that. Slowly but surely I have been working on that, though. I know. Clearly failing. But lifelong habits ain't overturned in a in a day. You don't give a man a peanut and expect him to have a farm the next day. If anyone gets that reference, you deserve a cookie because oh my goodness. Does anyone else? Does anyone else know what I'm that reference? Is this the right color? Oh, it is the right color. Okay. It just... Oh, it's the line art. The line art isn't colored, so it looks different. Alright. Well. Within your eyes. I wish I knew the words to that flipping song. It plays in my head every time I work on this piece, and then I don't know any of the words, and it's just ah. As the world falls down, as the world falls down. Okay. 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 I'm gonna use a different. Well, nah. some random news that doesn't have anything to do with the weather, chores, or art fight. My sister finally, uh, at gunpoint, forced me to start watching The Owl House with her. And I wasn't avoiding it because I didn't think it was good or anything. I knew, it was good because everyone was screaming about it. I just hadn't made the time to actually sit down and watch it. So, I haven't finished it yet. I'm still in, like, episode 7 or something. I know, we like, just started. So, no spoilers, please. Even though, like, the show's been out for a while, and I pretty much know a few spoilers here and there. But yeah, it's pretty good. Very cute. It does make me giggle every time I hear Alex Hirsch's voice. Not just as King, but like as any other background character. Because I know when the show first started, uh, Disney was basically like, yeah, your budget's like $3. So have fun hiring a voice cast. And then Alex was like, fine, I'll voice every other background character. I don't care. I'll support my friend. So then I'll hear like a guard, like in episode 1, they're like, Ida the Owl Witch, you're coming with me. And well, she got away. And she got away, everybody. Like she always does. It's like, is that Alex? New drinking game. Take a shot every time Alex Hirsch voices a background character in the Owl House. Do not. You will die. You're not a fan of it, but hey, more other people who... All I know is that everyone was, like, screaming about it when it came out a while ago. I was like, you know what, I'll get to it eventually. Just eventually. Whoa, that was a big gulp. Excuse me. It was the same thing for me with, like, a Cowboy Bebop. Like, I knew it was good. Everyone was screaming about it. I just, hadn't sat down and watched it. Oh, that's more in the long area. Let me just erase some of this. And that's another, more of the same for me with, what is it? Death Note. I know it's good. Everyone screams about it. I just haven't gotten around to sitting down and watching it. Like, I can listen to a video and a documentary and, and other stuff all the live long day. But when it comes to, like, a new show, specifically an animated show, I want to give it my attention. Alright? I have an attention span. I can sit down and watch something, especially if I've never seen it before. But, just with working on my comic and writing and designing other characters for things, doing ArtFight currently, I've been busy. So it's like, oh, how come you haven't watched this yet? I'm busy. Well, how come you haven't watched this yet? I'm busy. Well, how come I'm busy. You don't respond to my text. I'm busy. Well, actually, no. I don't respond to messages or texts because I see them as I come in. It was like, I'll get to that in a second when I'm not doing something. and then I forget about it. So I'm sorry if you have texted me or messaged me in the past forever and I haven't responded. I am sorry. I did see your message. I'm really bad at getting back to people. I don't even text half of my family members back, so yeah. Same with playing games. Like, I haven't played any video games or computer games in a hot minute because of, I'm just doing things. And when I do, it's like I do have time. Like, it's not like I'm always doing something. It's just when I finally force myself to take a break, I'm not in the mood to play a game or to watch a show or anything like that. I just want to enjoy my free time by, I'll watch someone else play a video game. I'll listen to a video essay about the newest Deltarune or whatever. I haven't because I kind of lost interest with Deltarune because like when the teaser trailer first came out, I was a little bit confused because I thought it was supposed to be like a sequel slash prequel to Undertale, and I don't know if that's what it actually is or anything like that, but when it wasn't that, I was like, that's fine, whatever. Hi, Galaxy. So yeah, it's not like I don't have time or I'm super busy when it comes to watching things or playing games. It's just when I'm doing a lot of things most of the time, and when I finally do have free time, I'm just not in the mood to spend a whole lot of brain cells doing other things. Okay, so yeah, those were his character. His colors. And he's got gold jewelry. I'll keep the... should I make it silver? I'm gonna make his jewelry silver. Just for the outfit. Yes, I knew you'd come. Do 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 do. I'll be there for you. Oh, Galaxy. Would you like a challenge? Because you're free to attack whoever you'd like, but I'm wondering, would you like a challenge? in your next attack. Because there's this one character that I added this year, and I've had no taker. No one's taken the bait. And it is a little bit, disappointing, because I was really hoping people would hop on it. But, I cannot control what other people like. Well, if you're interested, his name is Ricardo, and he needs a redesign. That's why it would be a challenge. I'm gonna include his turquoise jewelry somehow. Somehow I'm going to include it. He's a furry. He's a Mexican wolf alibreja. No, alibreja. At least that's what I want him to be inspired by. So, if you would like a little bit of a challenge, as long as you follow the base aspects of his design, you can go crazy. So there you go. This is this stream's challenge. I'm gonna put that on a separate layer, just so I can render the silver separately. Within your eyes, I'll be there for you. You show me the link? Hey, yeah, I got you. Oh, let me find him. The rune. The scroll. The Ricardo. Hello? Okay, my mouse just went, yee! Paste. There we go. There's the boy. Have at thee. Chat is bullying me to start the stream early. Have fun, friendy. Have fun. The monster's fighting back. They're here to silence me. I'm dying. I'm okay. I'm okay. Within your eyes. Something, something, something. I'll be there for you. As the world falls down. As the world falls down. Falling in love. I know blue is not his colors, but I just wanted to really make this crossover reference. I don't know why I got that song stuck in my head, but hey, I'm not complaining. Oh, man. Sparkle, sparkle, sparkle. Within your arms, I'll be there for you. I love drawing up pumpkins, witches, vampire skeletons, and eat candy. Oh yeah. God, I can't wait for fall, too. Like, I know I should be, you know, thankful for the seasons and be grateful for the time that, you know, that's living and that the sun, you know, and each season has a reason and yada yada yada, but give me hoodies. Give me cinnamon. Give me pumpkins. Give me harvest. Give me not 80-degree weather. Gib. It's a huge Halloween type person. Yeah, I say this every single year, but like fall, the fall aesthetic, the fall season, the fall clothes, the flavors, the the seasonal things that come out during fall is just vastly superior in every way. Like, come on, don't lie. Don't pretend like you don't like, you know, all the makeup and the costumes. That's the wrong blue. Don't lie. You know, my mom is a summer person, or at least she claims to be. But then you notice most people are like, I love summer. Just be like, great. How's your AC? How's your AC unit? Share your opinion on weather months. Oh, go ahead. I've been bitching about the heat nonstop since summer started, so you go ahead. The floor's open. Also, just like fall themed movies and TV shows are also vastly superior. I know I'm beating a dead horse, but you know, like Over the Garden Wall is the best show ever. Like, everyone loves Gravity Falls. Don't get me wrong, Gravity Falls is amazing. It is a summer themed show, but its best episode was the Summerween episode. Aside from Weird Mageddon. I'm gonna try something because the sequence sparkle nonsense that's going on here is baffling to my brain. So if I'm gonna try something. It's probably not going to work. However, no, let's try this. Mother of God. I can't see, Flo. Here we go. Hey man, that's fine and dandy and all, but I ain't reading. I'll read messages out loud, but the second you tell me to read it out loud, Nope. I ain't your dancing monkey. Mother of God, why does that look bad? Alright, well, that's not gonna work. Sparkle, acrylic, oh, where's... Okay, with some layering, this'll do. With some layering, this might work. I'm on the... Hang on, I gotta lock in for an hour while I work on this damn shirt thing. No. Okay, hang on. It's almost... In the mini viewfinder, it's almost looking good. Hang on. Where are you? We're almost at something. We're almost there. I can feel it. We're closing in. I know this doesn't look like much now, but just bear with me. Bear with me. This is almost something. I can see the vision now. I'll be there for you. Filter mosaic. Turn that way the hell down. Just throw in some bedazzling silver. That was not the right mode to be in. There we go. Such a sad thing. Such a cool thing. Within your eyes, I'll be there for you. As the world falls down. Okay. I miss the stars for no one. Who says you're it's just a phrase, you know, like Dancing Monkey when they're like, "Hey streamer, do this. Hey streamer man, do this. Hey hey, be funny, funny man." It's not I'm not saying y'all do it. It's just I see it happen so often with other streamers, so I'm like, "Nah, I'm nipping that in the bud right now." So I don't end up with those kinds of people in my chat. They're like, "Hey, you should go do this. Hey, do this. Hey, read my message. Hey, pay attention to me. Hey, exist to serve me." It's like, nah. Again, not saying y'all or you were doing that. I know. Like, I know you didn't mean that. I just don't want anything similar. And okay, I'm sorry for being non-verbal for the past, what, 10 minutes? This suit is going to kill me. I add in some of this. Hang on. Anyway, I'll read your messages and your chat logs in a second. We gotta make it sparkle. Sparkle Man needs his bling. I'm pretty sure that's as close as I'm gonna get it to anything similar to what he's wearing. I'm just gonna throw my hands up and surrender. I surrender to the Jim Henson Company. They're just superior character design and costuming. They got me. They got me. Christmas got boring. It's fun. Fun mysteries. Fall's the most favorite season yet. Pumpkin pies, carrot cakes, Halloween horror. Yep. Vampire Diaries? I've actually never seen Vampire Diaries. Again, not for any particular reason other than, just haven't gotten around to it. But also, it's like, do I need to watch Vampire Diaries? I love the fall season too. And because I love the fall season so much, it inspires creativity. So I'm busy working on other projects. I hope Marb doesn't mind me changing his piercings to silver instead of gold just to match the aesthetic. This is Halloween, this is Halloween, 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 Halloween. In this town we call home, everyone hail to the pumpkin song. In this town, don't we love it now? Everybody's waiting for the next surprise. This year, I'm hoping I can at least watch Nightmare Before Christmas or Corpse Bride, because I haven't seen either of those films, even though they're like, you know, I claim to be a fall fan, but then I haven't seen a whole lot of Jim Henson movies. Not Jim Henson. Oh my fucking, what's his name? Tim Burton. But when you're raised in a household that doesn't like Tim Burton, or doesn't like / doesn't allow Tim Burton films, it's like, it's you'll forgive me for not watching Coraline as a child. Even though Coraline's not a Tim Burton film, is it? Or is it? I know it's claymation, and it looks amazing. You do. Do you know creepypasta? Brother, I am a creepypasta connoisseur. Especially if it's My Little Pony. I have, on this channel, several live streams where I've drawn hours worth of fan art for creepypastas. And before you ask, my favorite MLP creepypasta is Apple Sleep Experiment. It just, hands down, it's the best one. Close second would be Something Sweet to Bite. But that one freaks me out so much. Like, when I first listened to Something Sweet to Bite, wow. That was an experience. That needs to be below here. My favorite, like, non-pony creepypasta. Now, that is a serious question, because there's a lot of pastas that I like for different reasons. Like, I really enjoy, what's it called? My Property Isn't Normal. I really like that story. But it's mostly because My Property Isn't Normal is more of a comedy / parody spoof of creepypasta. It does have, excuse me, it does still have some spooky elements, but it's more, like I said, it's more of a parody of creepypastas. Like, if you grew up listening to a bunch of creepypastas, there's a lot of tropes that you get used to in the story. My Property Isn't Normal makes fun of a lot of tropes in internet horror. My favorite trope that they've made fun of, because they just completely took the piss out of it, is like finding a staircase in the woods. Slight spoiler for My Property Isn't Normal, but he finds a staircase in the woods, and they make it the funniest shit ever. Same with Slender Man. Man, they take the piss out of Slender Man. It's so funny. Even though they don't call him Slender Man, they just call him the tall one. But it's still funny. Fleshgates, man. Fleshgates deserve their own movie. I'm genuinely surprised Fleshgates is a completely original internet creation, because I thought they had some sort of reference in folklore and whatnot, just based on how they're written, but no, completely fictional. Made up by the internet. It's like, huh. Interesting. Why isn't there a movie? I mean, SCP is getting their own TV show, so let's get some Fleshgate movies. It would be really, really freaky. But then the point of, like, part of the horror of Fleshgates is that they insert themselves into your What the fuck is going on? Oh, my parents are back. Okay. The dog just suddenly lost her mind, so it's like, what is going on? Parents are back from shopping. Is your favorite since you were 8 or 7? Hot take. Slightly hot take. The old creepypastas, you know, like Ben Drowned, Jeff the Killer, Jane the Killer, Mina the Killer, who are the others? Smile Dog. And unfortunately, you know, anyone who's part of, like, the Slender Mansion creepypastas, like Tiki Toby and all, the Clockwork, I'm sorry, they're not scary. It's just so edgy teen. It's just teenage angst. I mean, it's like, yeah, I get it, teens first creepypasta and whatnot, but it's just not scary to me. And every time I hear, like, stories or people trying to do creepypasta readings for them, I just start laughing because they're so hokey to me. Just so dorky. I understand why people like them. And why people still like them. You know, like nostalgia and whatnot. But they're just not... Yeah, like you said, not scary, but nostalgia. But I just start laughing. Because they're so ridiculous. It's just, you can't expect me to take them seriously, because I can't. Like, I never understood why Ben Drowned was considered, like a creepypasta, because I just couldn't, I don't get how Ben Drowned is scary. I never understood why people thought Ben Drowned was scary. I just don't get. Or any haunted video game. Any haunted video game creepypasta, every single one of them was not scary. Same with Lost Media. Okay, can someone explain to me why Lost Media is supposed to be scary? Because I've tried, guys. I have tried so flipping hard. I've given so many a chance. Every time I listen to a Lost Media creepypasta, like hidden episodes and whatnot, they're just not. They don't do anything for me. And then when it's like, oh, but if it was just like, okay, here's an interesting story about like a unaired episode or like hidden tapes and whatnot, it's like, okay, cool. Then this is like an alternate reality type thing, right? No, but the main character is like, this is so terrifying. Ah, why does this exist? Ah. It's like, I don't get why you're freaking out, man. Shit happens. It's just not scary to me. Now, there's a difference between, not have things just not being scary and not having that kind of phobia. Because, like, ocean-themed creepypastas, I enjoy them. They're not scary to me because the ocean doesn't terrify me like it does, whoops, a lot of other people. I listen to ocean-themed creepypastas and it's like, ooh, yay, interesting story about deep-sea creature or lost submarine, and now we're figuring out what happened to all those people. Like, that's cool to me. Not scary. How the only ocean-themed creepypasta that genuinely made me twitchy and actually I almost threw up type scared. It's called The Ocean is Much Deeper Than We Thought. That pasta, oh my god. That was spooky, scary skeletons, man. And the reason why is because I didn't realize I have a very specific, phobia that I don't know the word for. It probably does have there is probably a word for it. I'm just not remembering it off the top of my head. But it has to do, warning, the ocean is much deeper than we thought, has to do with, flesh-eating worms. I don't have, I don't have thalassophobia. I don't. I don't have thalassophobia at all. Okay, maybe a little bit because, like, fear of the unknown is a very natural human phobia. But that's why ocean-themed creepypastas don't really... Woo! They don't spook me. They're just interesting. It's like, get the popcorn. Interesting. But, the ocean is much deeper than we thought. That is the name of the creepypasta. Oof. That was disgusting. Like, the story would make an amazing horror film. I wouldn't watch it, but it would be an awesome horror film because, oh good, boy howdy. Which is funny because there was this one movie that came out like a few years ago that was very similar, but it wasn't like it was similar to that pasta. I don't remember what movie it was, but it was at the bottom of the ocean and things were coming up from the bottom of the ocean. They had to blow up the facility down there. That was pretty cool. But the big difference with that story and the creepypasta is the things that they were dealing with could actually pose a threat to the surface. Like, if they got up there, it's not like it would be the end of the world or anything. It would, oh, sorry for bumping the mic. It would definitely be a terrifying end to just, ugh. It made me, it still makes me twitch to this day, and I can't listen to it because it's just so, oof. I have a very specific phobia that has to do with parasites and anything, like parasites. Parasites, oof, I can't do that. I can't do parasites. Blech. Anyway. I forgot. Oh. Skin tones. Like, there are other creepypastas where I'm like, this is certainly cool, but it's not scary at all. I don't know why this is considered a creepypasta. Like, I'm a security guard for a government facility. That one was more like that's wrong. That one was more like an anime rather than a creepypasta. Which, again, nothing wrong with that, but it just wasn't scary. It was, I mean, certainly interesting. Like I said, it was very anime-esque. But I wouldn't consider it a creepypasta. It was just an internet story. Would be a really cool webcomic. Now, one pasta that I listen to that still freaks me out to this day. I have two, actually. Aside from The Ocean is Much Deeper. Turn It Off. And The Thing in My Basement is getting better at mimicking people. Yes, I know creepypasta titles are funny and whack, but oh my. Those two would make terrifying like shorts, or like, you know, if someone wanted to like if a film student needed something to make for like a film festival, or like, would be a, like, The Thing in My Basement would be a really cool mini series. I'll be there for you as the world falls down, as the world falls down. Alright. Princess Vi, you are going to respectfully also kill me. You know, where is it? And I think the the thing in my basement is more of a psychological horror, and I love psychological horror. Oh my goodness. If you want something that... Excuse you? Like, hello? Whatever. That really gets my anxiety through the roof. Psychological horror is the way to go. Like, gore is just fun to watch. Not like gore videos. I'm not that kind of sick and twisted. In movies, gore is fun because I can appreciate the artistry of the makeup and the practical effects of it, which is why I loved what's it called? The Thing. I loved that movie. Just the artistry of it was very chef's kiss, very well done. Same with the puppeteering. The puppeteering was phenomenal. Are you sure? I need to get used to... This character is uber pale. So I need to get used to that. Her hair is... What is this? Stark white. Okay. Actually, hang on. Alright, kiddo. What's the plan of attack here? Hey, Mushroom Overlord. Can't stay long, very late. Yeah, I know, late night stream for me too. Wanted to say hi. Yeah, I saw that. I saw that. It was very cute. Thank you. My revenge on you will be coming soon after I finish killing myself over this. Let me just turn that off. There we go. Do 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 do. Can't wait to see how it turns out. Me too, man. It was touch and go there for a while. Like, this suit was killing me. But then again, I did this to myself. Did you finally figure out how to do that dang collar? I think so. I think I figured it out. I don't know. If we just ignore it, maybe if I do such a good job on Viola's dress, no one will notice the suit's a little jank. Well, that just means I'll have to kick ass with the dress. No pressure. I'm just gonna color her hair like under the jewelry just so there's no stray pixels. But I have to color it over the hair. I mean, her ear. So it still shows up. Oh, Mushroom Overlord, before you go, what's your favorite creepypasta? If you have any, because that's what we were talking about earlier. Hi, Sketch Scuppy. How you doing? What's your... Do you have a favorite creepypasta as well? That's your chat tax. You gotta tell me what's your favorite creepypasta. It's okay if you have multiple favorites, because I have a favorite that's just fun to listen to, and I also have a favorite that, like, genuinely terrifies me. And I also have others that I just highly recommend from a writing standpoint. And of course, you know, the classics. Like Ted the Caver, that's a classic creepypasta. Oh, I didn't have to do that. Damn. Oh well. Okay, there is a slight difference. It's just barely noticeable. Stray pixels. Be the Slender Man one, but not in the fandom. Scared the shit out of... When I first heard of Slender Man, yeah, he scared the shit out of me too, but that's only because I didn't know what creepypastas were, and I thought he was real. Embarrassing fact about me, I first thought Slender Man was real. You know what, let me just get a rough sheet up, because it's just kind of... I know better now. But gullible teenager me didn't know any better. Aww, you have a date. Well, always remember to be respectful You and your old friends meeting up for lunch. Marb the monster, man, I love you, but good Jesus, do you have to make every single character design the most? The most? I can't even keep up with this level of wonderfulness. How did I do her last year? Oh, the year huge. Amazing Digital Circus fans. We'll enjoy your luncheon together. Okay, very minimal difference between these two things. Okay. Such a sad day. Oh, she has painted nails. Oops. Almost forgot. I almost forgot. There we go. Fixed. Now for her hair things. Okay, in the movie, Sarah just had a bunch of tinsel looking things in her hair, but to make this outfit uniquely Violetta's, I did add roses, or the lavender roses. Just because I wanted an excuse to draw flowers, and I was already losing my mind over Sarah's dress. I couldn't fathom what was going on here. Tiny, teensy, minuscule details. I love it. I see now why some people's commissions go at like $100 a pop. Because they just add in so much detail and it takes so long to do all of just. Now for me, like, when I did commissions, I did, like, maximum price was like $20. Well, that's because I was just doing, I think no, I did do one illustration that took me a long time to do, but I only charged like $15 because I was very new to commissions. And it didn't actually take me that long to do. It just took me a little bit of research because he wanted one of his characters killing some, like, doom demons. I was like, alright, this is gonna take me a minute to draw. Plus, he wanted very specific guns. So the dress is white. So that means we're gonna need some white metal silver. Okay. Did I fucking seriously? Oh god, I hate myself. Fuck. I did that on the same layer. Alright. Hang on. We can salvage this. Let me just... Computers... Yeah, yep, there it goes. Brother! Stop! God damn it. Did not mean to click that middle bit. You know, it would have been easier to just click on the hair and then inverse the selection. Alright. Well, next time I make this mistake, because I inevitably will be making the same stupid mistake again, I'll be sure to do that. Man. Why it makes me so... I don't know why I was doing goofy there, but oh man. That makes me so angry. Very angry indeed. That makes me so angry. Very angry indeed. Okay. Mood fixed. Equilibrium is returning. How long have I been... Oh, okay. Only an hour and a half. See, now, if this was like a commission or something, I would obviously charge like $100 up front just for the level of detail alone. I still would have done it because it is fun. Okay, that is her hair. That is her skin, so for the dress, we're going to need maybe more of a cream. If we start with the darkest shade, okay, we'll start with this pink, and then we can just put the white back on top. This is just so I can see what the hell I'm doing. Okay. Whew. be there for you. As the world falls down. Oh, it's fairy film, so shoot. How do you do fairy film? Genuine question, how do you do fairy film? I think what I'd have to do... What layer is this? The dress layer. I'll put this on hard light. And then... Now... Walk with me. Fairy film is so hard to render, but if you can do it, like if I could render fairy film, you bet your ass I'd be putting it on every single one of my OC's outfits. Because once you figure out how to render fairy film or like iridescent clothes or just the iridescent look, the rush of a god complex you develop because of it is intoxicating. Now, I don't know how to do it, so that's why I don't have it on any of my characters' clothes, but I'm gonna try my best. It's not a very crinkly texture. So nothing is smooth when it comes to fairies and their films. Okay, and then Sarah's dress also has these yellow, or at least yellow-ish, ornaments on them. which is so cool. Okay, it's looking more metallic than iridescent, but... Oof. I haven't unlocked that part of my skill tree yet. Hopefully one day. One day. But it is not this day. If I wasn't streaming, I'd look up 50 tutorials on how to do it, but I don't like... I don't think my computer could handle me vigorously Googling while live streaming. She's a sensitive old girl. And she's already pretty warm. Okay, now, the part... her roses... I wanted to incorporate those into the dress a little bit as well. But, like, they're a folded accent rather than fully a part of the dress. They're just a decal. I'll be there for you as the world turns down. I'm too scared. Alright, altogether it doesn't... It does look good. Okay, so... That's not... It's just the texture of this part of the dress is also driving me insane. Because it has a very specific texture, and I'm not sure I'm succeeding in... achieving that. There we go. Okay, that's a... Okay, yeah, that's how you do that kind of texture. I'm gonna smudge it just... Just a little bit. There we go. Same with this. Just a little bit of... There we go. Maybe if I put this on soft light? No, it was... overlay? No. Okay. 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 I want to do some shading, but some shading and definitely some line art. Coloring, but other than that, I think we're almost in the home stretch here. Balls. Okay. To do his hair, I've got to go through and manually select this area. Yeah, kiddos, I don't think we're gonna be getting to the other attacks this stream. Just based on how long my overachieving ass is gonna go with this. Because, I mean, everything else is so super like, if their clothes are gonna be highly rendered, I gotta make sure everything else balances out. You know? Actually, let's just fix the selecting. Just so there's no gaps. There we go. That way, if I also fully shade this piece and if I also do a background, that means I can add some extra points to it. But the question is, am I that freaking insane? Answer is yes, but also no. Okay. Yeesh. Okay. Wait, no, actually, since I need to get rid of that bit anyway, if I just... include that... not the browser lashes. Within your eyes. I don't think I could manage doing a rendition of the background for that one. Hell, even for that one. So what I think I'm just gonna do a textured pattern. And let me put it in like pink, so I can at least see it. Some high-vis pink. the question is, for when I texture this layer, do I use mosaic, custom noise, Japanese pattern, or Gaussian blur? Hmm. Oh, damn, I didn't... Shoot. Why is it like that? Oh, it's because I added a pattern on top of a pattern. That's probably it. Mosaic? Nah. Probably just do Gaussian blur. Within your eyes. There we go. I just realized I haven't saved, like, this entire stream, so holy crap. Thank God nothing crashed. Good Jeebus. I should drink some water. Hang on. There we go. Should I... Wait. Nah. What are we thinking, chat? That's what it'll look like transparent. This is just what it'll look like with a black background. I'm gonna save it transparent, as I usually do. What are we thinking, chat? Are we done? Is this good? Any other details you think I should add? Oh, wait a minute. Hang on. So many details! Good golly, Miss Molly. Well, yeah. Oh. This might be it. That definitely adds a bit of a pop. But is it too much pop? Is that too much soda pop? I'm going to just call it there. Because if I add any more details, I'm going to die. Oh man, I gotta think of a thumbnail for that attack. Okay, shouldn't be too hard. I actually... I need to take a break after this attack, man. So, I am... Mini celebration for finishing this attack. This revenge, really. We finally finished it, guys. Yay. I'm gonna lay down and die. I'm probably gonna end stream here. Well, we've been going for 2 hours. 2 hours, 20 minutes, yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna end it there. I need a break. And it's 11:30 for me. 11:30 at night. So, yeah. Gonna end stream here. YouTube streams are now going to be Friday and sometimes Monday. I just decided to stream today because I needed to get this done. And if I didn't stream it, I wasn't gonna do it. So, that's why. And every other weekday or weekend is going to be on Twitch. So, stay tuned for all of that. We only got like 2 weeks left of Artfight. So, stand firm, Jean-Claude. That is a very obscure reference. I don't think anyone would ever get that. Anyway. Stay healthy. Stay hydrated. Drink water. Go for walks. Stretch. Don't use your phone. Have no screen time for the first and last 30 minutes. Waking up or before going to bed. It's bad for your brain. And